Howdy. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all well. I hope you've all got your coffee, and I hope you're all ready. Jesus Christ. Why is that doing that? My phone decided to tell me everything I just said. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're well. I hope you're excited. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you want some muffins. Because we still got a muffin button. I sound evil. My bad. Spoop. Does it sound better? I hope it sounds better. How's it going? Let's see who all we got with us today. Seems like it's a pretty quiet day, so a day of chillness and whatnot. But let's see who all is here. We have ourselves Carlos, Nightcore, and Anchor J. And we have Noe Lara? If they're still here, I hope they can tell me if I pronounce their name correctly or if I need to have any kind of corrections to that. But welcome, everyone. Have yourself a muffin, grab yourself some coffee. And I hope that you're all just having a chill time. Awesome! Welcome, Noe. How are you? I hope you've all had pleasant days today. I hope that life has been treating you well, because I know that oftentimes it doesn't like to treat anybody well. But that's why we're here. We're here to make things better, to make things a little more chillaxed, a little more relaxed. Let's see, I need to do one thing here. My computer's having itself one little hiccup, and I can fix it fairly easily. You're going to hear me a little up close and personal for a second. Boop. Have to replace a fan in my PC rig very soon. You want to go see Godzilla King of Monsters? I do plan to see it. It's going to be a little bit till I can, because money's kind of tight and all that other good jazz, adult things, all that kind of stuff and things. But eventually I will hopefully be able to see it. I've only gotten to see one movie that came out for the spring/summer, and that was Detective Pikachu, and that's because a friend of mine drugged me to it. Fantastic. If y'all haven't seen Detective Pikachu, by all means go see it. It was great. Little Pizza Boy Jr. I thought I smelled coffee. You did indeed. Have yourself some coffee and
muffin button.
A muffin. I'm sorry, I love that muffin button. Like, I know, like, y'all are probably going to eventually get sick of it, but I'm absolutely excited, especially considering yesterday I couldn't have it up and running. They have coffee and donuts here, too. I want coffee and donuts. I hope y'all like the new display setup that we've got going on here. I hope that it is swanky. Do not take my coffee, waffles, candy, and my muffin. I offered you a muffin. Did you know the original Captain Marvel yelled Shazam to become Captain Marvel? Not kidding. Well, yeah. Well, the DC Comics Captain Marvel yelled Shazam to become Captain Marvel. I mean, that's pretty much been a thing. You did? Yes, I offered you a muffin with a muffin button. Boo.
Muffin button?
Muffins for everybody.
Got
So
it.
how's your day
Let's get back to work.
Yes, I'm seeing Persona 4. Persona 4? Like, you're watching the anime for it? No, the Fawcett Comics Captain Marvel did. Well, yes, but that's also what is now the DC Comics Captain Marvel. Because Fawcett Comics got bought out by DC Comics. Oh, dog. Why couldn't I hide on that? Why were you sitting on the thing? You rude wiener. We're under attack. We're gonna die now.
3 enemies.
I've been put to sleep. I swear to God, if I die right off the bat. Almost.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Oof.
Everyone, watch your health.
Heal everybody.
We're prepared.
Oh, pain.
It's time to turn the table.
This is my other self.
Hit him.
Doraemon,
now.
Lots on fire. That's going to keep hurting him. Oh, nice.
You gotta wonder why these people just don't know how to stop, drop, and roll. Seriously, do you know Iron Man is actually Tony Stark? Indeed, Iron Man is Tony Stark. How did you know? How did you figure out such a thing? Trying to make it frosty.
Their weak spot.
I wonder if I can
That was
finally get
incredible,
him
Joker.
to come with me. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power. Me understand now, not time to bring this up, but me really hungry. Me really want to eat something. Want something delivered? Just endure it. Me could eat human right in front of me if me wanted. Young human, me see you make effort to talk to me. There's something you want to say to me, right? I love Rakeem Doggy Dog. Yo, what is up? Welcome. Come, sit, chill, grab some coffee, and have a muffin.
Muffin button.
Let me touch your paws. Me not want to do it. You not can try push me to do what you humans like. Me remember talking to you before. Me remember now. And I now have a big puppo.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Every time I see stuff like that dog right there, all I can think of is the new Sword and Shield doggos. I'm gonna alert so I can grind Splatoon 2 using Splatfest tea. I need to actually level up my Splatfest tea because I've got something coming up for you guys. It'll be very special on that Splatfest. But interestingly enough, there was a time when Marvel Comics and DC merged and Batman and Wolverine became one person. I remember those comics. They were really weird. Indeed, I need to work on that leveling tactic myself. But yeah, I remember that. I actually was a kid when they did that kind of stuff. I actually pulled the drawstring out of my jacket. That is like the worst feeling. But how are you, DDD Delightful? Maybe getting Pokemon Sword or Shield. Originally, I was going to get Sword, but the absurdity of the Shield doggo with a beard that is also a majestic shield that he's like, attack my face! Just makes me need Shield version. I'm sorry, I want a mystical Shield doggo that says punch me in the face, please. Well, I don't know the end of Persona 5 and I'm playing through blind, so please don't spoil it. Yo, what is up, Henry? How are you? Yeah, I do need to heal. Thank you for that reminder. I'm actually probably going to have to exit here, but I wanted to grab the safe key. I wanted to open the safe key area. Where is that, though? Yeah, I went down. I need to go back up. Ooh, we're going back.
I can feel it.
Because where I need is up here. It's back on this side. If I remember correctly. I get myself turned around in here a lot. On that door. This door. And then again through this door. And then down through here. No, it's up. I need to... Yeah, it's down here. It's down here, 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 it's down here! Wait! Dash it, run, run, run. As I said, I'm trying to go through it blind. I do appreciate you wanting to help out. But I'm going to go into it and any anything I miss is my own fault. And that's where we're gonna play. We're gonna play it where my decisions in the end determine where we get. And I am excellent. School ended just yesterday. Excitement for you, Henry. Have yourself some
Muffin
coffee and a
button.
delicious chocolate chip muffin. Kelly, how are you? I really like this layout for the stream. Thank you. And I'm gonna be Team Narwhal this time around. Okay, let's try turning it all at the same time.
Right.
On 3. 1, 2. It worked. This took some time, but we managed to force it open. My sister graduated high school yesterday. Well, congrats to your sister. I'm not taking hints for how to get through the game, just because of the fact that as I said, I'm playing through it on my own terms, my own way, and any decisions that get made or get missed or that I mess up are all on myself. This way, it truly is my playthrough. If I don't get like the best ending or if I miss something, it's all on my own for not being intuitive enough to find it. It is appreciated though. Alright, I had some things happen at work today and it's kind of worrying me, but I'm just going to relax. But then definitely not. Nothing story-wise. Like, at all. Yeah, well come, sit, chill, relax with us. Have yourself some coffee. Grab yourself a muffin. Sorry, I want to use that muffin button. And hopefully things will get better. I just read some fan fictions. And I feel weird. Well, then I don't want to... I still don't want to know about it. Like, I don't want help, like, at all, and I don't want to know about anything that's coming out. Thoughts on the new Pokemon waifu? I do really love Sonia. Sonia's absolutely adorable. But I wouldn't really call her my waifu. I think she's a cute character. I think she's very well done, but at the same time I look at her, and I come from a family full of redheads. She looks a lot like my sister, and that just makes me kind of go, oh, hi. Good. Because I keep seeing a lot of awkward art for her online, and it makes me really uncomfortable. Usually I don't care. Usually like, yay, team. And I understand why everyone's like, yay, but she looks a lot like what my sister would probably look like in the Pokemon universe. So I'm just like, nope. You need to stay over there. How many personas did you collect? I've collected... I keep catching my max limit. Great teamwork, everyone.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. The cooperation of our whole team is what helped us through this particular ordeal. You want to get that bread. But yeah, I've collected a decent amount so far. I don't know the exact number. Persona 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 on me right now, and I think that's because I fused recently. I think I can have 1 or 2 more. I would love a lifetime supply of cookies. Huh? Dude, there's money all over the floor. So he took all of this from the week. He's gonna pay for this. Alright. Let's see where we're at. Door. You would think, like, elbowing a door would be a bad idea because it would alert people on the other side of the door, but he just likes to do that.
Focus. I can feel it.
Oh, he's looking right at the door. Oh, he disappeared. Wait, Joker, hide! What? More cameras? No, these ones seem different from what we've seen before. They turn on and off. It might be a surveillance system that switches between multiple cameras for efficient coverage. I don't know if I have any decent SP recovery items right now, but I'll do a check. I usually wind up hoarding SP items until boss battles. But I'll check and see what I got. That just means we gotta pass by when it's not recording, yeah? That should work, but there are guards to watch out for too. We should proceed with caution. But please also do remember to refrain from backseat gaming. Snuff Soul, Blanc coffee. Go ahead and use the coffee. I need to make more coffee. I ran through all of it last time. Second made, refreshing mandarin flavor. Source to an ally. And I think all I got left is a couple of Snuff Souls and a couple of soul drops. On's been doing recovery from the sidelines. One here, and I like her having that. Never hungry or never thirsty. Never hungry because my stomach growls a ton. Wait, what? I would never go hungry again if I had an unlimited supply of cookies, though. Or muffins.
I have something.
Oh, poop.
See it. I have something.
Split up again.
Focus.
Alright, camera's lit up again. And we just gotta wait.
You've got
Get
us
him!
I'll reveal your true form.
Minute Maid who? I only know our maid.
The first one is ours.
Alright, let's see what we got. I'm gonna start off with a low number because I don't know if you're weak to it.
Persona! You heard us!
Alright, you're weak to this. Cool.
Alright, Queen! Persona! Charge!
Get her!
Alright, Queen!
Do not move a muscle.
Well, I can say this week has been absolute shit so far. Yo, what happened, MT? What's going on? The zombie was never was thirsty. He wouldn't drink coffee, though. This is very true. What does the meter mean at top? Which meter? Alright, I wasn't going to ask you this, but just what do you plan to do? Lend me your power. So you want to talk. We don't know each other very well, after all. Is this okay, you standing here, being so close to me? Wouldn't your girlfriend get jealous if she could see us? It's either... It's one of these two. I cannot remember how this typing went. I need to worry it's not it. Yeah, it should have been as pointless. Oh, that still worked out. Still got a thing.
Now's the time to retreat!
Got challenged to a fight that was supposed to take place tomorrow. The reason this guy challenged me for punching him in the arm after he slapped me in the back of the head. Rude. The one that showed the person you're supposed to take their heart. Oh, that's the security meter. That tells me basically how on point these guys are.
Focus.
Yeah, I forgot. For the most part, y'all haven't been able to see that. That's part of the reason why I shrank this down into into the overlay. I hadn't used overlays in a long time. It's been a good while for me since I last put together an overlay. And I put together this one because I wanted y'all to still be able to see everything. Where? Steal some minis.
I can feel it.
Let me sneak in here. Oh, I wish I had that kind of movies.
Dude! How could this be?
Now then.
I want that kind of movies. Honestly, I wouldn't want that kind of movies. I'd just be happy with like a teeny tiny fraction of it. Man, it's a lot of movies. Let's go here. Let's do movies. There's an elevator. A live stone. Open the door. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Ah, there's a camera going.
We've got our sights.
Get him!
Show me your true form.
You only drink iced coffee, but usually drink 1 cup.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
I do love me some iced coffee. Not gonna lie.
This move should work. We're evenly matched
What
here.
are you?
Just don't let your
Still
guard
don't.
down.
Oh, he's out of ammo. Okay.
This move should work.
Okay.
Impressive. What's the matter? Alright,
He's resistant to that.
this move should work.
Go ahead and kill both of them and hurt him a lot.
Queen hit their weakness. Nice.
It's time. Rabbit trap!
Keep up the pace. Let's go. Down to Joker.
Cut him down. Chivalrous fiend. I give up. Come on, don't kill me. I'm not worth the trouble. Yeah. Thanks for sparing me. I can't believe it. I remember now. I am thou. Yay. Thou art I. Let's see. I actually had an iced coffee from Dunkin' earlier because I was thirsty with chocolate Long John. That sounds delicious. Not a bad snack. Not a bad snack indeed. Could never hate iced coffee. Like, who could ever hate iced coffee? Iced coffee is, like, fantastic. Hello, Pokecraft. How are you? Drink with y'all, please. I'll just tend to stay away from sugar when thirsty. Sugar. I get it. But alright, we got him, so I'm at my max. Where? There. We don't need you. So we'll confirm. I've got you in the book so I can recall you.
Got a new mask,
That's pretty much what I've got him for. Is fusions. This guy should be helpful. So yeah, apparently I'm maxed out at 10 right now for my personas I can carry on me. So, but I'll use him as more fusion material.
I can feel it. I have something.
Sneaky, sneaky. You see me from that distance? Probably. And he will. Hit him! It's like we're about to test something. Oh, aren't you pretty? Oh, jealous lover. These are never good. Persona P2 is cool. Oh, the new Persona. You're talking about Persona Q2. I want to play it really bad for the stream. I've already played through all of 1, and I love that game, and I want to play through 2, but I'm waiting to play it until I can stream it. And that's when we're going to do it. and I'm gonna have an absolute blast. I want to show all of you guys that game. I am so hyped for it. See.
Oh,
Okay.
keep it together. Wings back on the front line. I'll use my persona.
Light 'em up. You're psychic.
Ravage
Well,
now.
psychic.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I was hoping to capture
Nice
that one.
work, team.
Thank you, Kelly. That reminds me, I gotta change everyone's costumes back.
Okay.
You're not too tired after
can feel
that,
it.
are you? Don't fall behind.
You're gonna have to fall behind. You're a wiener. Let's see. Outlaws a tire. Where is Morgana?
Bitch, I'm adorable. Focus.
Whoosh. Alright, we're safe. I'm a bulletproof Boy Scout to do what? Just a heads up for the beginning of Q2's. I kind of assumed they'd do something like that, like they did in
It's a
1.
treasure chest.
Ah, I didn't pay attention.
I have something.
I was like, oh, treasure, yay! And got way too excited. That was dumb on my part.
I have something.
That's what I get for getting excited.
Focus.
Run. Okay, I love the fact that like no one else stepping in it gets it. It's just me. Apparently, I stand out too much. Though, be it we got a dude here wearing a fox mask in bright white. Where? There it is. Opens the door. He does. What did Morgana hit the screen? Apparently, yeah. Just like knock, knock. Here we go. Oh god. Oh hi. Oh bye. Okay, so I got somebody down this hall.
I have something.
Come on, Bucky.
Anytime. Just watch your distance.
Get him!
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, this should be
Now's our chance to strike.
easy enough.
Persona!
Hit everything.
Four enemies off balance. Keep it up, Queen. I'll use my persona. Charge, Johanna!
Do the thing. Tae Young
No
because
sudden movements.
his nickname is Tae, and he is young, and is our weird Magne Hyung? Yes! Every time I hear him say Queen, like all I can think is, yes, Queen! That's all I can think of. I'm just like, Break him up!
Finish him!
You're gonna head out? Well, have a wonderful night, MT. It was a pleasure to see you. I hope things get better for you, my friend. Take care, grab yourself a muffin on the way out, and have some coffee, my friend.
Button.
So who you gonna waifu? I don't know who I'm gonna waifu yet. There are a couple characters I like so far, but so far I've been
All right. Level
hitting
up.
the dating route of the, or I've been aiming for the dating routes of both the teacher and the doctor.
All right.
Nicely done. Put it to good use. That's a new skill.
What's that?
Let's try it out.
Medium nuclear damage to one foe, effective against burn, freeze, or shock. That's neat.
Okay. Focus.
Oh god. Run. Stop. Run. If I had the ability to finish every battle with all-out attack, that'd actually be pretty cool. That'd be pretty fun. It's just not something you have the ability to do in most cases. Steal a thingy. Lifestone. Neat. Okay, so we go this way, go that way.
I have something. I have something.
Elevator. He just, pow, just punches everything. Why? Because why not? Your palms are really sweating. Why are your palms sweating? Is it that hard of a battle? All the money has his face on it.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Let's not fall for the same trick twice. I hate when it does this. Oof.
Focus.
All right.
Attack
Reveal your true
dog!
form.
I'm a big bad beastie dog.
All right. The first move is ours.
Man, I just love watching her fight. That is so ridiculously beautiful.
Go now.
Become a frosty thing.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible,
I
Joker.
want Moonies.
All according to plan.
Yeah, victory.
These weak mom spaghetti. Morgana does 69 damage. Nice. Oh my god. What is my favorite game of all time? I get asked that a lot, and I think my favorite game of all time would still have to be Mega Man X. That's like my be all and end all. But
Okay.
that's my. But you know what? That's a good question to ask. For everyone who's here, what is all of y'all's favorite game of all time? For me, it'd probably be easier to like divide it up by genre because I play a little bit of everything. Do you hear something coming from below? Isn't that Kaneshiro? What's he doing down there? It is difficult to hear what he's saying from where we are now. Moonies?
Focus.
I don't have a lot of stuff to hide against.
It's somewhere.
So I've got to play this kind of cool. I have to be careful because I don't have hiding spots
See
here.
it.
Snake!
I'll reveal your true form.
Freya! How are you? Have yourself a muffin!
Muffin button.
And some coffee. Come, sit, chill, my friend. We're discussing favorite games. What would be your favorite game of all time? Or favorite franchise? Let's do it that way, too. There's Splatfest on June 14th. There is indeed. And I plan on participating.
Time for my persona.
Work on these.
Should have done it. Persona.
Take out those two.
That's two on the floor. Go get him, Queen. Defeated an enemy.
psychic powers on.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Rampage.
So what? Useless.
Queen's been knocked down.
He's going to get additional attack.
Got me.
Heal up.
Sorry.
My cat is down.
I got too reckless.
He's grinding Q2.
Focus on support.
I am sure underleveled. I'm used to seeing that happen. Yo, what is going on, Final? My brother broke into my room and stole from my game files. Wait, what did he steal from you? Japan and Europe have different themes? What did they get? Because we've got Narwhal versus unicorns here. Level 1 mute.
Persona.
Why would they take that? Alright, let's hit him hard. Oh, that works so
Victory is
well.
ours.
Nice work, team.
Japan is sweet versus sour, and Europe is child versus adult. Child versus adult's always a weird one when they do that in anything. That's just like asking for you to rebel against your
That was
parents.
close.
I mean, I guess it works if you're playing Persona, because the main enemies are adults. Alright, so if I don't have something I can sneak against. Kind of. It's better than nothing, that's what we're gonna get. Why won't it let me face the
We can
right
get it.
way?
I leave the timing to you.
Ring around the pole.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's go. Solid victory. I'm also sad because I progressed far in Q2 story, forgot to save, died, and had to do it all over again. Y'all have seen me do that here more than once.
Persona.
Alright, now let's hit every win.
Persona.
Hit everybody with nuclear power.
Johanna. Alright, Queen. Persona. Johanna.
That one.
Queen defeated an enemy.
Come. Ravage them.
I knew it'd be resistant, but I was like, gotta try it anyway.
This is my other self.
Frostiness.
Fast.
That attack's not that strong.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Chop it down.
Queen's been knocked
Ah, it
down.
hurts her though.
Keep it together. Queen's back on the front line. Persona to return the favor.
Moderate recovery of one ally.
Okay.
We'll do some healing.
Persona.
Oh, sucks be you.
Aromas. Go down.
Light him up. Okay, fire's her weakness.
Took one out. All right.
I don't know why, but when I read fanfics, especially smutty ones, I start to freak out. And you may not need to read those. Gotta delete my last stream. I snapped when I found out. Really? No matter what team wins, Pearl Marina will mention something about that they feel the end is near. Possibly. I don't have room for anybody else, so you're going to give me an item. My personal all-time fave game is Busta Groove. It's not the best known. I actually love the Busta Groove games. It wasn't on the PS1, as it was pretty much overshadowed by another rhythm game, Parappa the Rapper. Yes, yes, yes. It was on PS1. I remember. I love both those games. I own both those games. I have quite a few rhythm-based games, so I
No
feel you
time
on
to
that
waste.
one.
A spectacular
I was physically able
victory.
to prove it, but my mother didn't want to hear it. Rude.
Okay. Focus.
Alright, so I have a question to ask you, since we're playing a stealthy game. What do y'all think about stealth in video games in general? Like,
Now then,
we may enter a battle if we get any closer. Are you ready? Not yet. Want heals. Alright, we're gonna pray that this works.
now then.
Has anyone watched the P5R info? I mean intro? No, I haven't watched it yet. I've watched. I know what Royal is, and I know we get the new character, and I saw like the reveal for it. Good to go. I feel like it gives me anxiety. It feels like what? Wait, what? Oh, like that's going to give you anxiety. Well, just think of it that it means that there's another one coming. That's all it really means. Is that it's going to be the end of one to be a new beginning for another. Kaneshiro, you bastards! How did you get this far? What about my security?
What?
Sorry, that shit was a piece of cake for us. Not really. No, I wouldn't say it was that simple. Hey, finish off these vermin here! Keep them away from the elevator at all costs! Call him a big boy. Minecraft Raid! Hello, Minecraft King! How are you? Pokemon or Persona? Ooh. Now that's a hard question. Pokemon or Persona? That is a really difficult question.
Witness my resolve.
Everything. Oh, that one heals. Okay. Oh god.
Persona.
Hit everything with nuclear power.
Alright, Queen. Persona.
Hit everyone with the wheels. Oh god.
Queen's
Let's go.
She's stuck.
I landed.
Everybody.
Persona. Go
Light him
down.
up. Ow.
Not good. Fox is in bad shape.
Nope, don't do that again. Heal everybody.
I appreciate it.
Fox, your health is low. Watch out.
Hit everybody.
Alright, Queen.
How are you still alive?
Feel my
There we go.
Sorry. I'm at my limit. Die!
So I comment about the new character. At first she was against the Phantom Thieves, but then it showed that she joined because of reasons. I need to find that. Like if it's like an actual sponsor one, I need to see that.
Matador!
Let's try psychic power.
You're mine.
Yeah!
incredible.
All out attack.
Finish her.
Yes! Ah, ha, ha. That was a lucky guess on my part, but he has gone to pieces. I watched the combat cast for Shang Tsung DLC for Mortal Kombat 11. I made him so fan servicey. It's beautiful. I know. I'm so excited for him.
I leveled up.
Got a new skill for the. Oh, for her. Cool. Yeah, I remember the one person who sent you the friend request that was named Quite Interesting. I'm guessing it was you? Where's Kaneshiro? He took off while we were busy fighting. Yes, but he seems to have been in a hurry. He left this behind. It's a journal. Let us see what lies inside. R equals C equals 0. It's either I or 1 equals 1. H equals 2. Just in case I need that later. Yay for clues! What could this mean? The pages afterward have been torn out as well. Could it be a code of some sort? If we're not going to figure this shit out now, we should just keep going forward, yeah? Considering Kaneshiro's reaction, this elevator should lead us to the innermost part of the bank.
Okay, let's go.
If so, it'll be the most secure area as well. Let's make sure we're ready for whatever awaits. That means that we should probably leave. Quite a little when I saw Spawn was a part of the combat pack. I didn't get... my brain just was not prepared for that, like, at all. Like, at all.
This feeling.
Saving area. Cool. That's what I needed.
Oh, I knew.
Okay. We can now save here.
Well.
How's everyone?
Oh, man.
Myself get worn out. I'm so raring to go. You want to switch out? The starting lineup seems totally exhausted. It would be dangerous to try fighting like this. At the very least, why don't we change up our starting lineup?
What are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you want to discuss? Progress.
Okay.
I'm glad we managed to get past that partition. Still, I'm a little disappointed the treasure wasn't behind it. Don't get hasty, Panther. We can't expect to do this all in one day.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what people say. Haste makes waste. Crap, bit my tongue. Oh my god. Power Major, hello, how are you, my friend? Boop!
Look at me. I'm
Mortal Kombat's kind of weird for me because I've played so much Smash Bros. Now normal fighting games feel weird for me. I understand that. So, like, I went back and I watched everyone's Awakening. I'm confused about why they still have masks on. They take the mask off to resummon them out. Keeping the mask on keeps the persona contained so it's not a constant draw on their health or special abilities. That's like the only old saying I actually know, damn it. That's just a regular proverb. There's nothing old about it. How long can you be on a mission? You can technically be on a mission until you beat the mission if you want to. Though be it, if you leave the palace, you do have like a timer for certain ones. I mean, they ripped them off with blood. They did, but that's like their thing for it here. Hello, Fancy Metal Ninja. How are you, my friend? Hey, stop fooling around. Let's go. The final part of our battle is just about to begin.
What are your thoughts?
Is there anything else you want to discuss?
Shall we
I'm gonna
go?
go ahead and head out and grab some more medicinal items. I've told you yet. I finished Percy Jackson, the Percy Jackson movie, Lightning Thief, and Poseidon looks hot. You did not tell me that. If I remember correctly, I thought you said you finished a book recently. Turn to the real world. We can go ahead and heal up, get some new stuff. Good, pissy, but overall good. What's up, Fancy? What's got you? What's got you
Joker.
not 100%? fairly close to the treasure now. There's no doubt we're nearing the end.
I see.
Failing missions causes immediate game over. You can search those cutscenes on YouTube. I'm going to avoid seeing that until the end. We have grasped the overall feel of this place. The potential for powerful foes is still high. Anyways, I'm falling asleep. Night all. Had fun dropping by. It's a pleasure to see you, my friend. Yorub. Oh my god. I didn't even know she spelled it differently. Is it good to stop missions like this? Well, because I can get back there just by, that place I went in to save, I can get back to, or that place I went into that we could all talk.
Rain.
I can always go back to it immediately when I go back to the palace. So it doesn't hurt it for me to do so, because I've also got several days left until I'm out. Yeah, grab you some coffee, my friend. Go forth, chillax for a bit, sleep well, and grab you a muffin.
Muffin button?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Let's do it.
Save, because I need to. Yes, I do. Saving. Save code.
Hey! Hey!
I guess we'll go to sleep. Still saving for a capture card and a separate monitor. That is definitely a good thing to save up for, especially if you're trying to stream. I finally got my whole issue worked out with the SCP thing, so the SCP video that I've been promising out will finally be coming out. I'm tired. See you guys later. Have a great stream and good night. Take care, Henry. So now that I actually have that squared away, the SCP footage should be up tomorrow, as well as I finally have started recording the tutorial videos y'all have been asking for on how to actually set up and stream. It depends. If you want a spare day when you 100% the game, you should try to knock out the palace in a day. Indeed. Only 2 more weeks. We cannot afford data for much longer at this point. Is Kana Sheriff still demanding we pay up? Yes, every single day. Man, it's gonna be tough dealing with that daily. I'm used to it by now. You are? You're amazing. So far, it's only been emails, so it hasn't been too difficult to put the matter. It hasn't been too difficult to put the matter out of my mind. Who knows? Who knows when he may resort to more extreme measures, though. Let's take care of him soon. Yeah, if he sends out that photo, we're totally done for. It would probably be a good idea to handle this sooner rather than later. Come after eating Pringles. How's it going, Shiro? Have you had you some delicious Pringles? We'll also have you some coffee and a muffin. Because yes, the muffin button is back up in working order. Alright, we need to go and buy some medical supplies. To the clinic. The patient asked me if I had a recommendation. She keeps saying this one. I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room.
But how are you, Shiro? I hope you are well, my friend. I want all the things. That's what I want.
Well, which do you want?
I like that. Ooh, I like that a
I feel
lot
like you
better.
have a different vibe going on. You want that one?
So I can hold a quantity of 14 of that. Get us 8.
Thanks.
Need some more Vibrin.
Should work.
Wait, what was that?
Oh,
Life
Okay.
ointment. Ooh.
you want that one? you go.
Alright, so we got that, and we got that. Love this track so much. I do too. Clint's song is called Butterfly Kiss. Need it. I've tried to say neat and noted at the same time. Needed. Okie dokie. My brain is not fully here.
Take care.
So far, the teacher, the doctor's probably my favorite one. I've been really busy lately with all the new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. I feel like I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona Matador. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's go ahead. Duly noted, Pokécraft. I will probably be doing that in the future. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. I don't know. Is she? Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief.
Uh-huh.
It was right in front of me, so... Oh my! You're a shy one, aren't you? Oh, I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those at the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. Thanks to you. What'd I do? There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet smelling compress. And the other day I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had a consultation about a cat. Dude, what? Duly noted, Pokécraft, thank you. She's just not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Ooh.
Stop that.
No. This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You're not honest. Oh, quiet you. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now? Dots. Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. I get to be the ultimate pincushion / guinea pig. No problem with thumbs hurt from typing so much. I'm sorry, Pokécraft, but I appreciate the info. We're starting to get there with the death rank.
All right.
Earn more experience.
Oh.
It looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you so happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Yay! Hopefully they'll be up a little bit higher soon, and I'll be able to do the gun thing. Pain. pain of being a pincushion.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
So that's a good question. Okay. How many of you have fears of going to the doctor? I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away at Shinjuku again.
oh,
You mentioned the drunk journalist. I could go to her. Pegasus! Thank you for that $5 donation. Hella appreciated. How are you, Pegasus? Welcome. Boom! Pegasus Bootin. And yes, I know exactly what Pegasus wants. I want to fight my recording software. Also, I fear the doctor. I fear the doctors very much. Now, see, for someone like myself, I used to work with medical personnel. I used to do a lot of medical work. I absolutely just detest being in the doctor's office. That's one of the first places I'll tell you to go when you're sick or not feeling well. But it's one of those. It's great to go as long as you're not me. I freak out pretty hardcore in the doctor's office. I'm just like, nope, 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 nope. Don't like needles at all. And thank you. I love this layout so far. I've worked pretty hard on this one. I probably need to do a couple more alterations to get it exactly where I want it, but I'm glad everyone seems to like it. What was I doing? We're gonna do this.
oh,
Yeah, let's go ahead and call her. It's a Saturday.
hi.
Thank you for your call. I'm all your. Oh, it's just you. Yeah, just me. That's it. Blood taking and needles make me straight up pass out. Also, I always get sick at the doctor's. Now, see, for me, it's like it doesn't make me pass out or anything like that. But I have come to like physical confrontation, with doctors before going to stick me. It ends very poorly. Here's a fun story for you guys. Okay, story time. Oh, hello, Rocket. How are you? And yes, we actually have seen her. You'll get it in a second, though. Okay. Fun story. Okay, this. You hear that noise? That's plastic. It's not really a nose. It's made of plastic stents and whatnot because I had it broken so many times that it was starting to curve back in on my skull and was causing pain and problems. When they discovered that I had that bone distortion, that deviated septum, which isn't a bone distortion, it's bone and cartilage, wrapped up and pressed against the back of my skull, which was causing unimaginably horrific migraines. Like, well, we gotta take all of that out. All of it's gotta go. It is so damaged, it's so beyond repair. We're gonna replace this with stents, and we're just gonna go from there and see what we can do for you. Needless to say, I can't smell crap very well because my nose is, because there was damage in the process of getting all that replaced. Most of the deviated septum's not that bad. Mine was an extreme circumstance. So they do the surgery, and they go through, they take all the stuff out, they put the new plastic stents in, everything seems to be working okay, yay team, whatever. And they put me back under, and they put me in the room and say, da-da-da, that's it, we're done, okay, yada yada. Here's part of the reason why my nose doesn't work right to this day, is they're supposed to wake you up when that happens. They were given explicit orders to make sure that a family member was in the room when I woke up. And the reasoning by that is because of a problem I have when I wake up from anything. If I wake up in an unfamiliar setting, like every time I go to sleep and every time I wake up, I have like slight amnesia of going to sleep and waking up. If I fall asleep at a friend's house, I fall asleep on the floor. When I wake up, I don't remember going to sleep and panic because I am in a floor of an unfamiliar place. My brain goes from 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds of bad things that have happened. Well, they decide to, unless I see someone there that's familiar to me, to connect me to the area I am in. Which is why when we sleep in new places and whatnot, as long as I've got like Zombie with me or a friend with me sleeping in the place, like I know where I'm at. But if I wake up alone, things go really bad really fast because I don't remember how I got there. A doctor sent in their one of their RNs or registered nurses to come in and wake me up. They proceeded to wake me up. I do not remember waking up in a hospital. I am covered in tubes. I am stuck with needles. I am tethered to a bed. And I am not okay. I am in a horrific bout of panic. And I'm also horrifically disoriented because of the medications. I see no one that I know, but I see a nurse putting their hand on my chest to sit me back down, stating that they're about to put me back to sleep. Now I want you to picture this. Just imagine this. Someone puts their hand on your chest and tells you, "We'll see you later, DJ. Grab yourself a muffin on the way out and some coffee and have a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares." Now imagine somebody putting their hand on your chest after you just woke up in a place that you do not know and telling you, "We're putting you back to sleep right now." That doesn't bode well. That causes panic, or at least it did in me. I looked at this man. I said, "No." He was like, "Excuse me?" And I grabbed him, popping my IV out of my arm, and drug him to my level and proceeded to put my face into his face as hard as I could. Messing up all the work they had done on my face. Messed up this guy pretty good. I felt horrible later when I figured out what had happened because I didn't know what had happened. I had to have it all explained to me by my dad, whom of which came cussing into the room. And the only part that I remember is my dad coming in, separating me from somebody, slamming me on the bed and says, "You're going to sleep." I was like, "Okay, Daddy." And I just proceeded to pass the fuck back out. And they had to go back in and fix the stuff I had messed up. And I apparently messed up the dude's nose. I felt horrible about it later. And that dude, like, later became a customer of mine at GameStop. And he would leave the store anytime he saw me in the room. It was not good. He was just like, "No, I don't like you. We're not staying here. You're a bad dude." And I was like, "My bad." Oh, I'm just shy.
What?
Dang it. I didn't think I'd be just shy. We gotta go out. So, yeah, that's what happened. That's me in the doctor's office. So now I can't really smell a whole lot out of my nose because I managed to completely mess myself up. Airsoft shot. Go back to sleep. No, I don't wanna. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't take well to stuff like, anesthetic and stuff like that. So, like, those effects of me not remembering where I'm at are magnified by exceedingly high amounts. And I've been in the hospital for surgeries before, and they all knew this. And it had strict instructions to just make sure that if I'm woken up, I'm woken up with a family member in the room. And considering my dad at the time worked at said hospital, it shouldn't have been a problem. I mean, it made it easier. And that was just it. My dad was down the hall. They didn't call him in there to be there when I woke up. When I had my neck surgery, which was years later, because that was back in high school. I did that while I was still in high school. I was like 17 when I did that. My neck surgery I actually had years later, and it was had my gallbladder removed, and they remembered me from the last time I was in there for surgery, so they made sure that Zombie was in there literally any time that a doctor wasn't. If a doctor was not in there, like anytime that they were not working on me, she was there. And that was hilarious because they would not touch me without her there. They wouldn't add extra medications. They wouldn't touch anything unless I was in an emergency state. They didn't want to be anywhere near me. As a child, I hated going to the doctors, but now I really like it. In fact, I really want to be a medical assistant. A medical assistant is a great job to have, both financially as well as for what you actually get to do as one. I was gone, my phone was charging. I'm sorry that your phone was charging. We're glad to see you back, Carlos. Not like being told to go back to sleep reminds me of those old Jeff the Killer creepypastas. Go to sleep, and I'm like, no. I have a decent pain tolerance except dislocation and fractures. I'm gonna make this a short story by saying it took my father 4 male nurses and a doctor to relocate my broken wrist. I can only imagine. Oh my God. Yes, they will become a snowcat.
Hey,
Let's see. I don't have
come
the thing
on.
I need for it, but I can sell crap
All right.
now. Yay.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should
And now
be
we can
grateful.
call our
I guess
lovely
that's fine.
maid teacher.
Come again.
I have a question. What happened to you? Because you sound like you had a lot of surgeries. I have had a lot of surgeries, and I have had a lot of things happen to me medically. Okay, for one, I used to train a lot. And that would probably have a fit if I told everybody this. My dad used to teach martial arts. He's actually thinking about doing a YouTube channel about it. And for a long time, I was my dad's guinea pig, as well as I trained with a lot of other people. I used to train to fight all the time. Through getting into scuffles in school, just getting hurt during basic practices, in events and stuff like that, like, I wound up hurting my body in many different ways. It wound up messing up my knee pretty bad. It wound up messing up my arm pretty bad. The nose comes from a combination of getting hit in the face, falling a couple times and hitting my face, and a car accident. So, like, that was a multi-combo of that. The gallbladder failing, don't know, but mine and my brother's gallbladder both seemed to fail within almost a year to the date of each other. And my mom had a bad gallbladder, so we're guessing between diet and genetics, just the gallbladder is destined to fail in our family. But yeah, I have a lot of medical issues. It's funny because, like, it takes a lot to break things on me. It takes a lot to deal damage to me, and I can lift a crap ton of weight. I've been hit by a car and gotten up like it was nothing. I've gotten up from car accidents that I've had friends die in. I've survived getting stabbed and cut up. Like, I've survived a lot of stuff that people don't normally do. But at the same time, I also have a lot of stuff, like, that's not right with me from all of that. I mean, I don't mean for it to be dark. For me, it's just kind of matter of fact. Like, it's helped kind of shape who I am. It makes me a little paranoid, but it also makes me look at the brighter side of things, because there's a lot of stuff that should have killed me that didn't. So I have a lot to be thankful for, because I've managed to sit and chill and still function. Equipment, Snowcat. That's not a Snowcat. Snowcat. Went from martial arts to dead friends. I mean, I'm sorry. I've lost a lot of people. I'm going to admit there's a reason why I prefer hanging out with people online than I do in person. I seem to be bad luck for the people I hang out with in person. I've lost a lot of friends. I've lost a lot of family members. And I've been around them when this stuff has happened. And yes, there is a maid uniform. I can show you in a bit. So a lot of times, like, I'm kind of gun shy on hanging out with people. I'm a little gun shy on hanging out with people directly. And I usually just wait to hang out with people, like, via online, and, you know, like, via the camera and be able to talk to people, because that seems to be the one way I don't have to worry about my bad luck rubbing off on people, because, like, I've had a building fall on me while helping put together something. I was helping put together, what would you call it? Essentially, I was putting up a dog pen for the local animal shelter in town. I was helping out the guy who runs the local animal shelter here in town, because he'd helped work on my animals, and I didn't have money to pay for it. He's a close friend of our family, so he's like, look, you help me put this thing together, we'll work with it. And I was putting stuff together, and this, that, and the other, and they'd put some stuff up high that I was completely unaware of. I pulled a board, and about 300 pounds of building material just went pow right on top of my head and covered me completely. I was really glad there was no one with me at that point in time, because that would have sucked for any of them involved. But, like, Doc comes out just screaming, thinking I have died at this point. I just get up, dust myself off, and cuss profusely. And I just complained that my neck hurt for a bit. He drug my butt to the hospital. They said I was fine. Scared the hell out of Zombie coming home. And that was but it's stuff like that. Like, I'm in instances like that all the time. And I'm fine with them. Just everybody around me isn't. Sure you pass by the area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? Call over anyway.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. I want to do your house chores for you, but first you're going to clean that room. You're going to clean that room because I ain't doing it. Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. I don't think my bond with Kawakami will deepen just yet.
Thank you for using our service.
Should keep armor that is 46 defense increases all stats, or should I keep an armor that has 46 defense and increases all stats, or should I buy the armor that has 50 defense but only increases agility? I'd go with the 46 defense armor personally and get a boost to everything, even if it's just a little bit. Are you seriously both asking me to go do the thingy? What are we doing today? Aren't we meeting up today? I'm at the Underground Mall in Shibuya right now. I'm still in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Go see her for a bit. I can go ahead and strengthen my thing for her and throw her on her team. I haven't gotten a chance to watch that yet, sadly, Kelly. Let me go ahead and type that in so I remember. Oh, I actually know who that is. Yes, I have seen him. I just didn't know his name, apparently. I've watched a lot of his stuff, actually. I'm actually very familiar with him. He actually did like a really cool, like, actual, like, high budgeted thing not that long ago. Well, I say not that long ago, but it actually was a good while ago.
Hey,
Oh, Zombie, what do you think you're doing today? Oh, let's go ahead and hang out. We'll do it afterward.
hey,
Let's meet up with the others.
yeah.
I need to grow the
It appears
relationship.
everyone is here.
Alright. Infiltrate the palace.
Let us go.
But yeah, I've actually seen him. His stuff is absolutely freaking hilarious. I wish I could do skits like him, but the only time people think I'm funny is when I'm streaming. When people think I'm mad.
Time to work. Let's go, Joker.
Okay. Do I want On or do I want Ryuji? I actually think I want Ryuji because I have better
Joker.
synchronicity with him.
Huh?
We're going to replace Yusuke, and we're going to change your costume back. Iron armor. Do I have any better stuff? Plus 2 magic. Plus 2 luck. Plus 10 HP. Let's go ahead and see where Joker's stuff is, because he needs to increase his stuff. Repair. Wood clappers helps me prevent burn. Wild Clogs. Swear Fearless. Yeah, let's go with. Let's go with that. Nothing else is better than what I've already got. Sorry, this is gotta take a second because I gotta equip everybody with stuff. Muscle anklets. Gives him plus 2 strength. We're gonna keep that on him. Give him the witch amulet. Cat sweater. On's wearing the ice ring. Doesn't matter because I got her in my party right now. Makoto, you need a better thingy. HP, strength. Yeah, let's increase your strength. And your other gear's fine. Okay. Going to the office. Yo, Undead, how are you?
Movement complete. Let's
You're
continue.
in his
our
crap tonight.
exploration.
Sad day. How's it going? Hello, have yourself
Muffin
a
bun.
muffin. But how have you been, Undead? We have missed you here. You have been gone for far too long.
Okay.
Let's get going.
I can feel it.
Running for the thing. My work internet is always crap, so I feel you. I'm always worried that my internet's gonna be bad. Hey, look! What the hell? Are these all faults? How messed up is this guy? We're supposed to check all of these for treasure?
Hold on. that would mean...
Hold on this distinct shape, could it be? What's the matter? If my prediction is correct, we won't need to check every single one of these small vaults.
Huh?
For real? That is, I hope. I'll explain why once I've confirmed my theory. I seriously hope so too. Fun fact, Makoto's persona is based on the first female Pope, Joanna. She poses a man and ascended to the rank of Pope. She was discovered because she was giving birth during a ceremony. Joanna was removed from the history book so people can't tell if Joanna was real or not. I actually remembered hearing about that. They actually talked about that in one of the questions we asked on the game. Lock on the security panel engaged. Please enter what? Prerequisite pin. Pins, this is gonna open one of the vaults? There's something written on the number pad on here. Rich. This is disgusting. How obsessed can one man be with his money? Wait, there might be something more than that. Do you think this is connected to that journal?
Indeed.
Let me think. If I remember correctly, it said R equals C equals 0. 1 equals 1, or I equals 1, and H equals 2. See? It has all the same letters in the word rich. Huh. That might be worth a try. Can you do it, Joker? I'll figure it out.
Agreed.
We'll leave it to you then. The treasure may be beyond here. If you get confused, just take a look at Kaneshiro's journal. It's among our belongings.
Indeed.
So it's going to be 0102. Zero, 1, 0, 2. Yep. Haha! Ain't I so smart? Been pretty good. It's just my tech issues killing me. Sad. The music is intense. Indeed it is. Fun fact. Just read that one. Zombie the hacker. Indeed, I'm the best hacker. You know why? Because I have muffins.
Muffin button?
What the whole vault moved. So my deduction may be correct. Money! I need more money! I must grow richer! As long as I'm rich, anything will be possible!
Huh?
That voice. Is Kaneshiro, is he watching us? That doesn't seem to be the case. It sounds more like the voice of his heart. I guess all he really thinks about is money after all. So he blackmails people out of their savings, and that's still not enough? What a douche. Mr. Krabs and his persona. Me money! Damn it, SpongeBob, you're spending all me money! That's gonna be it! I'm gonna talk like Mr. Krabs! Everyone knows the best button Zombies the Hacker has. It is the Sans button. No! No! Here's my button. More importantly, the message in the journal was the pin code. Yes, it seems so. But I doubt it will be that easy from this point forward. Yes, I have added more buttons. I have some Overwatch buttons, some Splatoon buttons, some randomly talking buttons.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
The rest of the pages were torn out of the journal. Who knows what clues they held? Well, let's not get pessimistic. We should look around and try to find some other clues. Time to head further in and find those pins.
I can feel it.
This sensation. I a safe room.
Really? Right here? There is. Cool. Neat. I actually haven't gotten to make a lot of Persona buttons because I
looks
can't
usable.
find what I was
Let's take a-
looking for. I want to make some really good Persona buttons, but I
should
just
write something.
cannot find what I'm looking for that doesn't interfere with like the reaction things that happen for all of you doing stuff. Those buttons remind me how I don't know how to pronounce that. ETCE edits his videos. Oh? I'm hoping that's a good thing. I don't know if it's good or bad. I just got really excited to make like little nifty buttons like these.
GG.
Because I'm a walking 5-year-old, I'm excited by like little animations and stuff. Like that's something like when I see people that do that in
Alright,
videos and stuff
let's
like that,
go.
I
We
get
still have work to
really excited. I haven't. I'm going to be honest, and please don't yell at me. Please don't yell at me. I didn't start watching a lot of Splat-tubers till recently. When Splatoon 1 ended, a lot of the Splat-tubers that I did watch were Splat-tubers that were competitive Splatoon players, and they didn't continue on with Splatoon 2. So I didn't watch a lot of the new ones that came up around Splatoon 2, the ones that like gained a lot of growth around that time frame. I'm just now kind of getting introduced to the Splatoon community. Because as I said, like a lot of the Splatoon 1 Splat-tubers didn't continue. Like I didn't start getting into watching Splat-tubers actually until I was introduced to a few of them through friends of mine and through other streamers, whom of which started introducing me to their content because I was looking to get better while playing Splatoon. I started seeing Viantastic's content purely by accident. I started seeing Viantastic's content because he had appeared in That Bald Gamer stream a good while back, and I was like, oh, well, he's got a Splatoon icon, and I do this all the time. I look at your icons all the time. It's like, if your icon looks cool, I'm notorious for going and checking out your channel. It's like his icon looks cool. Cool. I just watched some of his Splatoon content. The funny thing is, I didn't even notice how many subscribers he had. It was kind of a shock to me later to find out how many he had, because I didn't figure that out until he popped in on one of my streams. But his content was really good, so I stuck around and I watched him. And through watching VN's content, I've run to people like Octoboy and Failboat and a bunch of others that have done Splatoon content. But I'm just now starting to get to see Splat-tubers. And I'm one of those people that, like, when I find a game that I really like, when I find someone who plays the game that I really like, I watch like maybe 2-3 people play those games. Max. Like Dead by Daylight, I watch literally 2 people play Dead by Daylight, and that would be Noob3 and Monto. And that's it. Like, there are tons of awesome Dead by Daylight streamers and players, but they're the only ones I watch. For Splatoon, for high level play and content, the main person I watch is Viantastic. And that's pretty much all that I do anymore, because like Splat Labs and a bunch of others don't exist anymore, or don't do stuff like the way they used to in the PokeTuber community at the moment. I used to watch a lot of PokeTubers, like a lot, and some are still kicking, some have kind of stopped. I'm still a big Jay Witz person. I've been watching Jay Witz for literally years now. Lord, I will never stop watching Jay Witz. Here's your Captain Kid Origin Pirate of the same name. Indeed. What's up, Pegasus? I see dots. What'd I do? Why does he need to go so far? Scamming, tormenting people just for money. I don't know.
Indeed.
People yeah, when it comes to like watching video content, whatnot, when it comes to watching streamers, like as I've stated before, I don't watch a lot of streams. I watch mostly videos themselves because I'm a lurker. I lurk in chats when I'm watching streams. The people I watch that stream are people like, I occasionally watch Fantastic stream Splatoon. I watch, I don't get to watch a lot of the people that are directly connected to us because they're usually playing Splatoon at the same time I am, sadly. Vault. So I just have straight up access to that. Okay.
Focus. I can see it.
Oh, big boy. Hey, pupper. Attack the pupper!
Reveal your true form.
Is there something wrong, Pegasus?
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Not finished yet. Should've done it.
Yeah, I noticed he had the Z slash from Zoro. I thought that was really cool. Frosty! So you're gonna do Persona 5 Royale when it comes out around Halloween? I haven't decided yet. I'm not one who usually replays through games on the channel,
Looking cool, Joker.
but I've looked into possibly doing a few redos of some older games I've played to see how they do, and if they do all right, like going back through and replaying through the Danganronpa series and trying to perfect it, or going through and playing through the Doki Doki Literature game again, trying to perfect it. If I were to go back and go through some of my older games and their replays do well, we may consider Persona 5R. I haven't decided if I want to do that yet. Your thumbs may be dead, but you have educated the masses, and you should feel proud of yourself, PokeCraft. I want some moonies. That's not a lot of moonies. I should have shot the dog. That sounds horrible.
Let's pull back for now.
We got the moonies from the devil dog.
Okay.
Wonder what everybody's doing tonight. Oh, I need to hide.
I can feel it.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Whack!
Show me your true form.
Give me your face!
All right. The first move is ours.
Hans Persona. I'm actually familiar with On's Persona. I'm familiar with Carmen. Wonder how long Joker can run without hitting a wall during his win animation. Forever. When he wins, there is no wall. Only eternity.
Persona! Zoro, show your might! That was pure skill! Too late for apologies!
Wreck him.
Okay, guys.
You're mine.
Joker took one out! All right.
You swung at me. Let's take a look at you. Spin the circles just forever. Unending circles of death. Stock is full. I want to check on you. Weak to wind, weak to holy. Has giant slice. We're gonna release you.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Yo, Xavier, how are you, my friend? I hope you are well. Come, sit, chill, have some coffee, grab a muffin.
Muffin button.
How you been, my friend? Bark. Why are we bark working? There. Where is the coffee dog?
It's somewhere.
Careful, Hocus. I saw a shadow.
Shadow identified. Awaiting Joker's
If
orders.
it's identified, tell me what's hiding in it. Identified anything yet?
Locked
Smack
on.
I'll
him!
reveal your true form.
So I've gotta ask. Okay, when you play games, what kind of weapons do y'all usually go for?
Wind is effective. Keep calm. This'll go smooth. Wind is my song.
Like, are you more of a long-range person? Do you like
So scary how good I am.
explosives? Do you like close combat weapons like swords and knives? What's your weapon of choice?
We've got some options, but we'd better find a weakness. We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down. Wind is effective. Keep calm. This'll go smooth.
What do we get?
No.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't
Better
like
find a weakness.
psychic.
Persona! No
Both.
hold guard!
'Cause I can now tase foes.
Queen's been knocked
She
down.
gets hit with critical
Keep
damage
it
a
together.
lot.
One enemy remains.
Mallet, I do like me some mouse. Panna! Hello, my friend. How are you doing? This week I'm not going to watch your streams. I'm seeing family next week. Well, sad day. We're gonna miss you. Can watermelon be a weapon? If you watch Ruby, it can be. But yes, it'll be a sad time not having you here, but we'll be glad to know that you're having fun with family. Oh!
Skill.
You're gonna give me money. Oh, well. Ooh, you gave me a lot of money. Thank you. How are you doing, my panda friend?
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
It's funny because Morgana wants Ryuji to do more, but Morgana couldn't take on one. Oatmeal is delicious. Why are we talking about oatmeal? You're okay? Shiro likes long-range weapons. I'm actually practicing with a couple of long-range weapons in Splatoon right now. Knives, a mallet. I do like me a mallet. I like me a mallet a lot. I gotta admit, my favorite weapon types are like blunt stick weapons. Mainly because I walk on a cane. I've practiced with that cane for years. So it's a weapon I'm very familiar with.
Okay.
Up we go. And
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
just kind of worried I was going to get attacked that time.
I can see it.
If you come close enough, I can attack you from the air. But you ain't gonna, are you?
It's somewhere. Show me your true
There
form.
we go. Oh, windy thing! Boom!
Zoro. That was pure skill.
And take him out.
This'll
Super fast cat attack, go! Not exactly the hope I was looking for, but it worked anyway. Hit everything.
Prepare yourself. Enemy is annihilated.
Sandwiches are
Let's
delicious.
continue. So awesome. Yeah, victory.
I know why King DDD likes the mallet. Never would have guessed. Not at all. Why do they like the mallet? I've had oatmeal and chocolate croissants for breakfast. It's yummy. Chocolate croissant sounds amazing. All I usually eat are with sandwiches. I eat sandwiches all the time too, so don't feel bad. I love me some sandwiches. Skill
Skating new
Rising
power.
Slash.
Okay.
My Zelda mug
A
of the day.
stylish victory.
It's a big pig! Torn pages times 1. E equals 9 and A equals 3. The edge is free. Given this paper quality, I would say it's a part of that journal from earlier. Oh, so it's the continuation of the code we found in there. This should be useful. Neat.
Reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
The plot is sicker than oatmeal. Especially the bread and the sandwiches. Oh my god.
Witness my resolve. Zoro.
Smack!
It's a little scary how good I am. Time
My
yours.
turn.
You powered up from the top pass.
Bam!
Haze.
I'll use my persona.
Cause some massive damage.
Let's go. Go down.
They're about to make their move. You need to heal.
Eat this.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
Oh no! I forgot how to use the skill. Oh my god. That did work out okay. Okay. Healies. Ooh, 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 ooh. Problems.
Too bad. Persona.
Ooh, that almost ended horribly. Ooh.
Prepare yourself.
Ooh, undead hype.
Enemy is annihilated.
Undead is here, being the beast that he be.
Spectacular victory.
Because my family knows what I usually knows what it is. I usually refer to it as beans and bread. Wait, what's beans and bread? I have bread dipped in hot blended beans mixed with sour cream for breakfast usually. Interesting. Yes, queen.
Muffin button.
Okay.
The battle's over.
We kind of lucked out on that one. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I need to go this way.
I have something.
No, I already came from this way. This way. Go up. Go in here. Ooh, piggy thing. Nothing in the piggy thing. Piggy thing. Stuff in the piggy thing. The pin is reap. Reap, isn't that like to harvest? Why would he have that as a password? That man sees people as walking ATMs. He must think of collecting money from them as a harvest. Kaneshiro truly is rotten to the core. If this is the same kind of thing as before, the hint should help us find the password, right? We'll see about that. Why don't we check the information we have on hand? Blanca is currently engaged. Please enter password. Shot. What is my notebook looking like? Because that would be... I need to see the journal. Should be in key items. Torn page 2. E is 9, A is 3, and I don't have the one for P yet. So I gotta find the one for P. So I apparently gotta go around some kind of way. Ah! I hear Anger Dog.
Shadow spotted.
Hello, Anger Dog. Why can't I target you? Let me target Anger Dog. Let me target Anger Dog. He's like right there. Ah, rude! He just immediately turned around. So yeah, I'm back. Welcome back.
Finish it.
Oh god.
Persona!
Hit
Charge!
everybody.
That's 2 on the floor. Go get him, Queen, by Persona. Weakness their weakness. Nice.
Wage war. No anger cat.
Damn it!
Yes, damn it. That's adorable. I shouldn't be laughing at him, but that was adorable. That was like freaking like the cutest thing I've seen all day. It's like, I'm pissed, damn it. Just screaming out as a little cat. Yes, I do play Smash Brothers. I don't do it a lot on stream, or at least as much as I used to. But I do play it. Hit it with a hammer. Ooh.
Persona!
Tase! He's like, no, screw it, I'm just gonna whack him.
Losers.
Cursing Morgana disturbs me. Who do you main? I'm a Joker Pikachu main. The 3 characters I play as are Little Mac, Rob, and Inkling. And I'm mostly playing as Rob and Inkling right now. I need to test to see how the buffs affected Little Mac. Yes, Morgana did say that.
Skill suits me.
Diorama.
All right.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't
Open.
treasure.
Box. Stuff. Monies. Big pig. Another torn page. And P equals 1. I want to whack that dude. Let me whack that dude. Why can't I whack that dude? He is right in front. You know what? Screw it. I don't.
I can feel it.
Oh, wrong way. I need to go. I want to whack the dude. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to whack the dude. He told me, no, I can't whack the dude. And I'm like, dude, I will whack that dude. And it's like, you will do no whacking today. Let's see. Yeah, there's literally no other way to go. I gotta go that way, some way, somehow. There's so much bread! Why is there so much bread? You wanna say the bread? That's all my bread. Like the dude. Dog! I thought I already took care of you, but apparently I didn't.
A surprise attack! More enemies! I don't have much health left.
Heal everybody.
Sorry. Thanks. Persona! Johanna!
Hit 2 of them.
Real! Two on the
So tells me that dog is not coffee dog. Nope, indeed they are not.
Persona!
Punch. Gaze everybody.
Let's go. Not this.
No chance.
Get him.
You can
Go
hit
down.
the weakness.
Frosty.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Piff.
Just
Looking
stay
cool, Joker.
I wish I could type that fast. Fun fact, the song that plays when you send a calling card, it's called Life Will Change. It gets lyrics near the end of the game. Really neat. Layer cake? Layer cake. Beat him down.
This'll end it.
And yes.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Let's go, Joker.
What? Climb stuff. That's useless. I can go this way. I'm guessing I've missed something else here. To get to that other thing that I need to get to.
I can see it. I'll
Get
reveal
him.
your true form.
Why does Joker have to be so hot, especially at the end of battle? Man, that's all on you. I don't know. You got to take that up with him.
Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am.
Heal self.
Persona!
This isn't it.
Got some options, but we'd better find a weakness.
I don't have a windy dude anymore. I do not. Light him up.
An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage.
In for major damage. So I can combo attack. Oh god, we have problems. Oh no.
They're attacking Queen.
I lived.
The opponent is going to attack. Recover your health. Lather south.
Wind.
Zoro,
Wind should take him out. Because weak. There we go.
be careful. They're about to attack.
Heal everybody. There we go.
Sexy
Susie Mama, how are you? Welcome, grab some coffee and grab a muffin!
Time.
Muffin button.
Persona! You're mine.
All enemies defeated.
Who's
Just
next?
what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Always had things for guys with black hair, though all my crushes from games are and anime guys and anime are guys with black hair. Good to know you have a type. I found Human Teddy kind of hot. I mean, Human Teddy was kind of hot in a weird way.
All right.
Except for Sans, who's
You're
bald.
not too tired after that, are you?
I want some Code Red Mountain Dew. Heal up. Oh, problems happened. I didn't see the other guy.
There's two enemies. Don't underestimate them. Zoro, go to the light. Take my time.
Okay.
All right.
Come.
The time pass made you stronger.
Ravage them.
Lights on fire again. Oh, cuts.
Persona! You're
Hit him
mine.
again with fire.
Joker took one out. All right. Persona!
You know what? Just punch it. You're rude. I'm gonna tase you now.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Zoro!
Windy thing.
That was your
And he
skill.
started acting kind of weird. Wait, who did? Oh, Teddy. Yes. Yes, I do know this was called Last Surprise. This is one of the few songs I knew the name to. I mean, if you're gonna tell him, I should just kill you. You decided to let yourself go.
Finish him. Cleanup complete.
Bleed from your kidneys. Gotta go to bed, so see you. Take care, Xavier. It was great seeing you. Have a muffin and some coffee on the way out, my
Muffin
friend.
button.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body? New move! What do you think?
Bad beat.
Okay. We beat him. All right.
Morgana looks so
let's get
adorable as a
going.
Snowcat. I'll admit, she does look pretty adorable as a Snow. He looks pretty adorable as a Snowcat. I gotta remember that Morgana
I can
like
feel it.
flipped crap when everyone thought Morgana was a girl. Ah, it's right here.
Joker.
So it should be 0. I can't remember what E was. Torn page. R and C are 0. P is 1. E is 9. 3. A is 3. So 0, 0, 9, 3, 1. 0, 9, 3, 1. 0, 9, 3, 1. 0, 9.
Joker.
There we go. Ha-ha! Do you watch The Simpsons? It's been a while since I've watched The Simpsons, but I do like The Simpsons, yes.
Yes.
Moving.
Muffin button.
Yes, I actually do watch The Simpsons. I haven't watched them recently. Like it's been like the last 4 or so months since I've watched The Simpsons, but I do like to watch them. sound? It seems like the vault has moved again. Alright, it worked! So, okay, that's a good question for everybody. And we're going to go ahead and take our... He is voiced by a girl, yes. Wasn't it neat? Wasn't it swanky? We're going to go ahead and take our break in between, because I've got to get some sugar put back in my system, since we're at the 2-hour mark. But I do have a question for everybody. Okay. What was your favorite novel series, your favorite book series as a kid? Or no, let's broaden that. What is your favorite book series, period? Book or book series, it does not matter. Favorite book or book series? Let me know while we take our short break. And I'll be right back. And we're back. I hope you got some coffee while we're on that short break, and let's see what books that you are all enjoying throughout your lives. We have a series of unfortunate events. I actually got into that series because of my siblings. That was actually a really good series. I never saw the movies that they did for them, though. Maybe a Fox? Michael Vey. I'm not familiar with either of those two. And the Bell Jar. I've heard of the Bell Jar, but I've never read Sybil. Diary of a Wimpy Kid or Percy Jackson. Both good choices. And there's a third. I Never Promised You a Rose Garden. That one sounds like an interesting book. Let's see. Must be the Pokemon Adventure mangas. I love those mangas a lot. They were so dark and twisted. Let's see. Scott Pilgrim. That's one of my brother's favorite mangas or graphic novel series ever.
This is Joker. I've infiltrated the theater.
Anonymous has become a sponsor? Who is Anonymous? Gurgit became a sponsor! Show some hype in the chat! My hat's off to you, sir! New member hype! Thank you, Gurgit, for becoming a wonderful member with the Zombie crew! Have you some special emojis? Joker dancing around. There we go. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. I had to go get a snack for my blood sugar. I'm sorry I was gone. Let's see. Who else do we have here for books? But all the love, all the hype. He threw a little hat. His hat is off to us too, apparently. We're epic. Coffee Dog! Hello, Coffee Dog. Coffee for you, Coffee Dog. How are you? And a lovely muffin button to both of you.
Muffin button.
How are you all? Welcome. That was a pleasant surprise to come back to. Coffee! Sybil is about Shirley Mason, who had multiple personality disorder and Never Promised You a Rose Garden is about a girl who was hospitalized and who was schizophrenic. Those sounds like books that Zombie would probably really love. And Bell Jar was about a girl hospitalized due to major depression. So you like books that talk about really heavy, hard-hitting truths and topics. Michael Vey is about psychic teenagers that try to take down a big corporation that want to abuse them. Ah, okay. But many much thank you, Gurgit! Yes, favorite book series was the question. Bart, do you want to see my new Chainsaw and Hockey Mask? My favorite book series, of course, like everyone, their grandmother says this, but it inspired me to do a lot more reading as a kid. Was the Harry Potter series. Like I actually went to midnight launches for those books and everything. And I had and there was also Dead Space's Martyr, which explains the opening to Dead Space. But probably one of my favorite books ever is Stephen King's Everything's Eventual, 14 Dark Tales. Maybe a Foxo about deep stuff. Let's see, I've never heard of Maybe a Fox. I'm gonna have to look up Maybe a Fox. That sounds like an interesting title. Shame to say, but the game guides to Minecraft. I actually own all of those. So like the small thin books that like had all like the extra data for them. I like looking back at how things once were. Understandable. But those are some of my absolute favorites. Though if we were to jump into manga territory, because we've got some manga and graphic novels in there as well, That's a really tough one. I've read so many. Magical Girl Apocalypse was really good, but I think Gantz is probably one of my favorites just because of how messed up it gets. Every time you think everything's going to be great, it doesn't. I love Garfield. Hey, that's pretty good. Like, when it comes to comics like that, I love Calvin Hobbes. That's my favorite. Favorite book series are Goosebumps and Inkheart, Inkspell, and Ink Death. I love the Inkheart series. It was fantastic. And I've read so much Goosebumps. Like, dear Jesus. Kodacha, Fruits Basket, Assassination Classroom, and Death Note. Garfield for Smash. Oh, that's all fantastic. Thank you for the great answers to these. Like what I really love about some of these questions that I ask you guys is it allows me to go back and check out a lot of these things that y'all suggest to us here. Like I've gained like some great anime material from you guys. I've gained like some great cartoon material. I've gained some great games to add to my list of upcoming games because of you guys. This isn't anywhere near your quota for this month. Don't give me your excuses. Just go reap every last penny. That voice again. I'll make you understand if you don't get it. People who can't earn money are worthless to me. He's completely distorted. It looks like he really believes money is more important than human life. What a pitiful man. Yeah, let's finish this quick. The door's probably open. The door's probably opened up. So we should head back and check it out. May have to leave for a bit. I gotta go to Walmart if they are open. Oh, well, I hope everything's alright, Final. I hope you are okay, my friend. It sounds pretty rough there. Yes, Walmart is open 24/7. What do you think, Joker? Should we go straight over to the vault? Yeah, let's go ahead and go there. See you when you get back, Inker J. Oh, we have the save room. Let's go ahead and go to the save room. Keep the Inkheart series right next to my bed, so if I'm stressed or anything, I can read them. It's a good thing to do. I love that series.
Let's do it.
See, for me, like, the ones that grip me the most are always horror stories. Those are always the ones that get, like, my full and undivided attention. I thought all Walmarts in the U.S. were open 24 hours. Not all of them, but most of them are. The Superstore variants are open all the time, but there's other versions that aren't.
I should write something.
Double saving because I couldn't remember if I saved a second ago or not. I saved. You know, well, maybe I should save again. You're going to need a new left Joy-Con? No! Also, welcome back, Noe. Or, if you've been lurking, thank you for sitting and chilling with us. Have you some coffee and a muffin.
Muffin button.
Yeah! Oh, it's open! This is the second one. I wonder how many more there are. I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out as we go. Let's keep moving to our next one. There's probably gonna be at least one more.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
I live in a really small town and that Walmart is open 24 hours. Maybe it's just a Missouri thing. It honestly just depends on the location. There's one location, there's a town that's close by us that's like super busy, but it's but the only Walmart they have in that town is like barely, like it's like they only have a small Walmart in that town for some reason, but the town's like huge. You would think that it would have like a 24-hour Walmart. So it just kind of depends on what the company decides to do. Oh, well, that's interesting. Don't hit the electro fences. Up. I have to disable those fences. money thing. Sneaky spot.
It's somewhere.
Here we go.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
I can see it.
Alright, that's a sneaky spot. There's nothing here guarding this. I'm wondering, even with it being a lockpick one,
Oh.
if it's going to be a bad thing. She's so cute when she looks in the box. That's adorable. Peacekeeper HP times 1. What does that mean? Kodo. Peacekeeper. Model gun based on one that looks very powerful. Yeah, look, with that, why not?
It's somewhere.
Jump straight down there. Sneaky, sneaky! Jump down. And go back up and
I
around.
can feel it.
Check out over here. Smack that. Open the door.
I have something.
Open this pig! Got a torn page. U equals A. Being stuck at work sucks. I can imagine. How's work going for you? Oh my god, what if we did book readings with Zombie? One of the times that would be epic. I freaking love story readers. I mean, that could be a thing. Right now I want to get the SCP stuff off the ground, which has been having trouble posting. Once I get that stuff going and seeing how people respond to that, we'll look into
Show
other
me your true
stories.
form.
But I gotta be careful on story reading. Because a lot of stories that you can read can get you to a lot of trouble with copyright. Go.
It's time. You're
Light
mine.
the fire! Nuclear powered death bomb of doom! Blah!
Queen's doing great. 3 enemies knocked to the floor. Sona.
Beat the mess out of
Queen
them!
defeated an enemy.
Bad beat, medium physical damage to all foes, low chance of despair. But it takes a crap ton of HP. Oh. We'll just say it.
Let's go. That's 2 we don't need to worry about.
Human Eating Lady is her name. Lend me your power.
I am thou, thou art I.
She'd be cute if she wasn't trying to eat me. Should I use Yosuke or Chie? Yosuke has tier 2 healing and reviving spells. Chie hits really hard. I'd probably go with a healer if you don't have one in your party. Especially with tier 2 healing. And we'll replace this one.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Power courses through me.
It's a quack raid! Yo! Wardock! Hello! Have a muffin with your coffee!
Muffin button.
Welcome, everybody! Holy crap, there's people! Whoa! Hello, Wardock! Hello, Bradley! Hello, Jose! Hello, Kogo! Is it Kogo? Please correct me if I've mispronounced that. How are you, everyone? Welcome! Grab yourself a cup of coffee, grab yourself a muffin, have yourself a good time and chill with us for a bit. Sit for a while. Rest your weary feet while you chillax for a moment. How are you all? I hope you are well. Doing well. Good to hear. Oh, I almost messed that up. Okay. Kick the box. Because why not? But how have you been? Everyone here, if y'all haven't checked out Warduck, Warduck is an awesome streamer. Especially if you like shooters, especially if you like war-based games. I mean, they are the Warduck after all. You definitely gotta check them out. And if you like marbles, I know it's a really weird thing, but trust me, if you like marbles, like, you gotta go check this dude out. Cause like, that's like the best thing ever. I'm just saying, he's got a little marble game that like I am like super hyped for and addicted to. But he's also just a really cool guy. He's a really chill dude. He's really nice, and he plays some amazing games. Marble hype, yes. See, they get it. Here you go. Here's a link to go check out the Warduck if y'all haven't got a chance to meet and greet with one of the most awesome people you'll ever see. Go check out the Warduck. His community of people is very nice. They're very chill. They're very relaxed. They're very laid back. He's very chill, very laid back. Like, y'all like chilling here. Trust me, you'll definitely love chilling with Warduck. He's been coming by here for a long time, and I'm always happy to see him. What were you waging war against that? If I remember correctly, let's see. It was Hell Let Loose, wasn't it? What are you playing, Hell Let Loose? Yeah, another note. G equals P. If I'm reading it right, it says G equals P. Okay, we have one more hint than before. Let's keep it going. Yep, just out today, so gave Hell Let Loose a try. How did you like it? How is it? Oh god, hi. You need to get out of the way. Anger dog. Anger doggo.
Focus.
Not hyper strong, at least.
There's a shadow.
Ambush! He got right in my face. Like, that don't even make sense, but we're gonna go for it. Anger doggo, let's go.
Alright, the first move is
Cut him down! Light him on fire! Oh, wrong one.
Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Death Bike! Very intense, fairly realistic WW2 infantry game. Really?
I'll use my persona!
We're just gonna have her punch Stupid baby. See how it works?
Good job, Skull! That's two you don't need to worry about. Only one more. Let's go! Not finish you.
What do you think? Oh, fire.
There.
Oh, that healed me.
Skull, you can hit their weak point?
Cut him down. Yo, Assassin Blaster, how are you, my friend? I hope you are well. Grab you some coffee. Have yourself a muffin.
Button.
BVD Gaming coming in with a quack raid. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Come, sit, chill. Have some coffee. Grab yourself a muffin.
Muffin button.
Sorry, I really like my new buttons. I'm doing silly things with them. All out attack.
Okay, guys.
Let's give her what for the quack raid. Good to hear.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Where's the other dog? He's over there. Here, there, here. He is close. Maybe I'll see him when he moves.
I can feel it.
Ride him, cowboy!
True form.
Alright.
Like this up, thank you, Jose. Welcome to the Zombies, my friend. Hope you're having a good time with us, and we hope to see you many more times again. Okay. I think it's two doggos. It's two doggos.
Not finish you. When you finish
Winnie
it.
doggos.
Persona!
that'll do just for the moment. Thanks, Quack Raiders. Much love. Gotta go to bed so I can work tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, my friend. I hope you've had a good time. Sleep well and pleasant nightmares to you. Grab yourself a cup of decaf and
Muffin button.
a muffin on the way out. I'm sorry, I'm really excited for that stupid muffin button. Beat him down.
Okay, guys.
Let's make it pretty. Yes. Yet again, though, as stated just a moment ago, if y'all haven't checked this dude out, definitely go see the lovely Warduck. I know a lot of you are familiar with Warduck because I've drugging y'all over there before, but for any of you who are new, who haven't got a chance to see them, trust me, you will enjoy their content.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm excited.
Man,
Have
that
a
was
good day.
easy.
It is a good day. It is a pleasant day. I gotta kick a thing, but before I kick a thing, I gotta grab the piggy banks. Unopenable lock. There's no such thing if you do it right. This. Yep. That should allow me to get to the last one. Yeah. Give unto me your piggy bank. I already had it. I didn't even have to go through all that crap. Okay. I could have just left that one going, but it might be easier to get back here later. I broke everything else. Okay, we gotta keep going this way and that way and this way and boom! Please disregard the Discord I managed to get during the intervention with my family. A lot of bills off my back. Awesome! Still low-key having panic attacks over purple dude you're trying to fight in Persona. We're gonna beat him! Hey, it's another one of them input things. This time the words... hugs? It says huge, you moron. Can't you even read? Hey, you leave me and my dyslexia alone. We can read words wrong. I mean, I don't think I would confuse huge with hugs, but... So we'll need to transpose this into this one into numbers too. I hope we can do it with the hints we have. Items, key items. Okay. G equals P, U equals A. So CE is 9. And U is 3. See, it's 2, 3. It's 2, 3, 9. 9. Did I read that wrong? Let's see. Item. Okay. G equals P, U equals A. H is 2. U equals A, which is 3. So that's 2 and 3. Oh, P. P is 1. So that would mean it is 2, 3. Yes, 2, 3, 1, 9. It's 2, 3, 1, 9. 2, 3, 1, 9. 2, 3, 1, 9. 2, 3, 1, 9. 2, 3, 1, 9. 2, 3, 1, 9. 2, 3, 1, 9. There we go. Aha! So, when do you get to fight Blueberry Boy? I do not know.
Yes!
Hopefully soon. to upgrade Yusuke's weapon, but I can't because his current one does 69 damage. Hacker mode activated, indeed. I'm in. Great, it looks like the vault has opened up even more now. Well then, we should keep...
This is bullshit.
This isn't enough. I need to have a huge presence. What now? I'm done having other people walk all over me. It's my turn now.
You are unforgivable.
It's beyond redemption. It seems he cares not for those he tramples upon, for those he tramples upon himself. Every step we take just keeps strengthening my resolve. Let's push onward. Want to go back to the vault then? Head straight there. I think we got one more set of floor puzzles.
I can feel it.
Let's go ahead and do another save. Yep. Nice damage amount.
How about we take a break here?
No, that one wasn't. The blueberry, they're talking to the person we're currently fighting.
I should write something.
It was a good call. You made a good call on it. Like, I'm not questioning your call at all. It's just that was after, but I caught a glimpse of that one before it got removed, and that was alright. But no, you made a good call.
Yeah.
Check it out. This one's open for us now, too. This movement. There can be no doubt. Did you notice something? This entire floor is the cylinder of a lock. Ah, it is! What do you mean? Can you explain a little more? It's literally like, okay, when you turn a key, when you put a key in, it has these pins that note down when you put the key in when the key actually fits, it puts on the right pins when you plug it in. And so essentially this is like opening all the pins is what we're doing. The cylinder is a mechanism that judges if a key is the proper shape. If you use the correct key and all the discs align, the lock opens.
Indeed.
Now that you mention it, while the walls rotate, the path forward has remained facing the same way. Are you saying the whole floor is just one giant lock? That's right. All the smaller vaults in here aren't important. There has to be an area further in, locked away by the room itself. And that's where the treasure's gotta be. Sweet, let's get going! Final boss in P5's Morgana tell you go to sleep. That would be my luck. You a big buff boy. I'm presuming I just have to deal with it.
I have something.
Apparently his presence ain't that strong. Well, one of these jerks? What's it doing here? Look behind it. Another button device. The shadow must be protecting it. It seems like we'll have to take it down to move on. Are you ready for this, Joker? Hell yeah, I am. You guys must be the rats we've been hearing about. Well, Mr. Kaneshiro ordered me to absolutely not let anyone pass this point, except your death. You ain't got no arms. Hit everything with wind and see how it goes. Oh, I wasn't prepared.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Hit everybody with a nuke.
Next time!
Persona!
Okay.
Orcus! You're mine.
Light him on fire. Ow!
I'm beat.
Persona!
Tase everything. Oh, he tased me back. Okay.
too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. They're attacking Queen. Pay attention. Queen, you're in danger. Someone take care of her.
Need.
Okay.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Ow!
She needs some help.
You miss.
Very smooth.
So I've got Bomb of Life. Thought I had another life ointment. Yes, involves one fallen ally with full HP. She's going to do better for this fight.
Thank you. No way! I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
Heal up, everybody.
Let's go. Matador!
Let's try to ice him.
Ravage them!
He's shocked, so he can't swing. He's gonna hurt me. Holy
Joker, are you
crap!
okay? Time to use
We
this.
just both healed.
Persona!
Let's try psychic
Go
attacks.
down.
There's some weakness.
Cool, Joker.
Awesome.
Time. Don't rush it. Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, Joker lived through it.
Everyone okay? Persona! Let's
Heal
go.
up.
Let's go. Go
Hit
down.
him. There we go. You say Morgana would be down last stream. You did. You did say Morgana was going down.
All right.
Psychic predictions.
Nicely done. Put it to good use.
Please select a skill to forget. Medium wind damage to one foe. There is a chance of dealing critical damage. Get rid of this one. At least we're gonna pop back up and then pop right back down. Poor Morgana. That was pain. Heal. Yes. This one doesn't have a password or anything. Well, I guess that's why the shadow was protecting it. It doesn't seem to require any keys, but there are buttons on the left and right of the box. There must be a reason for that thing. There must be a reason that thing was guarding it. Let's try and figure out why. Push the left button. Okay. That let us in here.
It seems.
Press the button.
Joker.
Press the button back. There we go. Cool. Yay for random luck. Go another floor down. Touch the button. I touched the button. I touched your button. There you go. Have you a button? Oh, death! Big dogs. Oh,
It took us by
this will be
surprise.
bad.
Now we be careful.
Oh, okay.
Skull's burning. We've got to put out that fire. Ha!
This is bad.
I should have done it. Queen's on fire. She's taking damage.
Heal everybody.
Good thinking.
Sorry.
Dog. Ice the dog.
Looking cool, Joker.
Can I touch the anger doggo? Do not touch the anger doggo. The anger doggo is bad. He doesn't even have the mighty mystical beard shield of death and doom. I still want that dog so bad. He's like, literally, come at my face!
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
This move should work.
What was
Some other way.
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this
Can't
quickly.
hit you.
It's not it. Not this one. Hold on.
Can't throw it at
Think it
anybody
through.
else. Actually, I want to do switch.
Ravage them!
There we go.
Losers.
Sam's best grill.
Victory.
And there's also the lovely muffin button.
Muffin button.
And I also have a boot button. I'm not playing Overwatch, but YouTube tried to tell me I was yesterday, so yeah, we'll go with that.
All right.
No, but I'm Coffee
Done
Doggo.
and done.
Everyone loves a Coffee Doggo.
I have something.
I didn't see him till too late.
3 enemies. Let's do it. Zoro, go for mine. It's almost scary how good I am. The baton's
Here
yours. All right. The baton pass may just throw
Hit him harder.
Joker took one out. All right. Persona. Charge, Johanna.
Take him out.
Knockdown, Queen. You have them on the rope.
Beat him down.
This'll let you.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Done and done.
Okay.
I have a random question for everybody.
match
Did
for
anybody
me.
like catch the new Voltron cartoon that came out a couple years ago?
I found a chip.
If y'all did, what do y'all think of it? You just like, let me help you open that box. Now give me the thing in the box. Revenge mirror. Equipment. What is revenge mirror? Revenge mirror. 10%. Ooh, yes. Equip that. Sorry, what was the question? Internet screwed up. Did anyone see the new Voltron cartoon that came out a couple years ago? If y'all did, what did y'all think of that cartoon? The one made by DreamWorks. Like, I was obsessed with that cartoon for a good minute.
It's somewhere.
Light up. Yep. Skull just runs right into the camera light because he's just swanky like that. You missed it? It was a Netflix exclusive, so I can understand why some people would miss it. Oh, hide.
Enemy ahead. Be careful.
See it.
Because he's apparently a threat.
I'll
Ambush!
reveal your true form.
Off work beyond exhaustion. What had you so exhausted, my friend?
The first move is off. Your
Alright.
opponent is strong.
You're weak
Don't
to
do
psychic
anything.
attack.
Persona.
Let me beat you down for you.
Persona.
Persona!
They're all knocked down. That was incredible.
Lend me your power. And he gave me rancid gravy instead. Saying hi for me and talks, but also bouncing to a voice spoilers. Have a good stream. Thank you, Ethan Jones. Have a wonderful night. Plus a nightmare to you. Grab yourself a cup of coffee and a muffin button.
Muffin button.
Take care, my friend. Hopefully we will see you again soon. Good to see you, though. Say hello to Tox for me. Told you take it. You got greedy. You got a greedy look in your eyes. I tell you now, Mr. Kaneshiro is way stronger than you shits. But is he really?
Who's next?
A spectacular victory!
I got some rancid gravy. If someone is threatening you, don't give them rancid gravy. I know, right?
Focus.
Kick. Pow! And they all cut off. He had his butt right on that. No, hi. I heard you. Push this forward right here.
I have something.
A rare core. I like rare things.
I can see it.
Give me a thing!
I can feel it.
Can I whack the dude? Let me whack the dude!
Focus.
I wanna whack the dude! I love Morgana's animation of him just jumping side to side. Especially as a snowman, like that's freaking adorable. He is literally right in front of me and I had to turn
Show
around
me your
to get
true
him.
form.
Okay. Sneak. Alright, wind and nuclear powers.
First move is ours!
Pow!
Two enemies,
Pow, 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 pow.
There's more where that came from.
And switch.
Take my turn!
Here goes.
You powered up from the baton pass.
There.
Eat him.
Joker took one out. Alright, Persona!
Take him out.
That's two on the floor. Go get him,
Beat him
Queen.
down. Phone glitched out, had to reset it. Sad day! Guys, a little snowman just like boink, boink, boink. I was like, really?
All right.
Sorry.
A decisive victory.
Free on map.
Get him. Show me your true form.
Problems has happened.
The first move is ours.
Chop him up.
You were over. We couldn't finish it.
Persona. You're mine.
Zap him with psychic powers.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Psychic powers.
Looking
Serves you
cool,
right.
Joker.
There we go. Okay. Beat him down. Actually, probably should have freaking made him give me crap.
One more. Let's go.
No. Oh, that was stupid. Haze.
Time for my comeback. Great. I got too reckless.
I lived.
Back out and focus on support. Hotlane's injured. She needs some
crap.
help. Joker, you're hurt.
Oh crap.
Don't get reckless
What's
now.
his HP at?
Persona!
Hit him!
What's the matter?
Oof. That almost ended poorly.
Yeah! Victory!
So we stop killing Morgana Snowcat. Morgana Snowcat needs to step up Snowcat's game. Oof.
Okay.
That was pain.
Shoot, that was close.
Hide out. Heal. get up here. Cool. Super sneak. Just jump on the dog.
Good position. Show me your true form.
Ow. Let's go.
The first move is ours.
Windy thing.
2 enemies knocked
Off,
down.
off.
There's more where that came from.
High five.
Persona. There.
Looking cool, Joker.
Break it down.
Okay, guys.
There we go.
All right. Level up. Okay.
Easy win.
Just in case. Don't have anything else, I think. You just don't want to move.
Okay, with
Show me
I'm
your
gonna
true
take you out
form.
anyway. Alright, guys.
now's our chance to strike.
Windy thing.
2 enemies knocked down. There's more where that came from.
Wait, did I just like Weevil dance there? Like, seriously? There we go.
All right. The baton pass made you stronger.
Hit everybody.
Persona.
Hit everybody.
Dang, that was amazing. 2 enemies defeated.
No.
Just gonna kick him for a minute, beat him with a hammer. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Oh, I reflected it! Haha! Awesome. Cat will finish him off. Sorry, I have loud
Nice
talkers
work,
in my dorm
team.
right now, so I can't really say any fun stuff yet. I have a question. Favorite mythological creature? Favorite mythological creature? Does it have to be like an actual mythological creature, or can I say like... Mythological creature. There's so many good ones. But probably, honestly, the Hellhound.
Okay.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
Now, if we can have, like... Narwhals exist! Now, if we can have, like, mythological creatures that are, like, urban legend creatures, I'd probably actually say the Mothman. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go up here, do this. Run up, run over, run
Look,
here.
a treasure chest.
Box for me!
Why don't we crack it up?
Go. Whoosh. Whoosh.
I can see it.
Run. Kick. Like the nine-tailed fox. Can you tell like foxes never would have guessed?
I can feel it.
But yeah, final narwhals like totally exist.
I have something.
Run. Kick. Grab the thingy from the pig. algebra or something. I'm getting confused. Man, this is really just simple addition.
I have something.
Catch. Set up hard. Smack!
I'll reveal your true form.
Goodbye, doggo. Is it Pegasus? Never would have guessed Pegasus. How do you come up with such things? How do you make such decisions?
Persona!
Super punch. Oh, I missed.
Let's go. Ravage Snap.
Stay frosty.
Looking cool, Joker!
There.
Chill out.
Looking cool, Joker!
Beat down. Cyclops? Well, that's an interesting one. And Undead's favorite mythological creature is dragons. I do love dragons. I really, really do. But I love the lore of the Hellhound.
That enemy was really weak.
Yoink. And kick. Pow. So let's sit back. It's not where I need to go. I need to go this way.
I have something.
Okay, cool.
It's somewhere.
So I've broken all of these. So maybe I need to go back this way. Map. Okay, so I haven't gone all the way around. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I can see it. It's somewhere.
Run.
Whoa!
Oh, I made a mistake! Managed to hit him first this time.
That one's strong. I don't advise fighting it.
I'm gonna fight it. Oh, I forgot. I still had him equipped.
Persona! No holds barred! Still fight!
Help! Can't be missed.
It's time. There.
Psychic power, death, and doom.
Let's go. You're mine.
Be careful! They're about to attack!
Bad beat. Break him down.
The opponent is going to attack! Recover your health!
He despairs.
Time for my combat with style and grace!
Heal everybody.
I appreciate it! 2 enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down!
Beat him down.
That's it.
Oni despairs.
2 foes left! Let's do
Cut
it!
him down.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Pow.
What's the match now? Let's continue! Nice work, team!
That's me when I see social interactions. That was awesome, though. Hell
No major
yes.
setbacks. Let's continue on.
Torn page.
This is...
O plus H equals 10. Now we're getting to calculations now. Good grief. Kick. All the cameras should be down. Boop. Monies. No monies. Boop. No monies. So to everyone here who plays Splatoon, I've got to ask, what are your teams right now? Who's picking which team? Who is Team Narwhal? Who's fighting for Mark? And who is fighting with the unicorn? I must know. I need to know. But for the most part, the biggest thing is Mark must know. He must know all. Who shall fight for Mark? Who shall fight for his mighty drill? Narwhal cause the drill. I'm team both, but default team is Unicorn. But the Narwhal! My mighty Dromotion Mark needs your help! How can you abandon him at his time of need?
I have something.
Narwhals are awesome. They're the unicorn of the sea. It's really ironic because I hate being in water, but I freaking love narwhals. And narwhals are real. So ha! Alright, get up there. How do we do that? Boink! Boink!
I have something.
Down and in. You're offended? I'm offended! Dromotion Mark didn't do nothing to you. Calling him ugly. There's our fourth pin device. The code this time is gold. It's pretty straightforward. I'd expect it's the same pattern we followed thus far. We'll need to decode the word into numbers. I believe you're correct. I only hope we can do that with the limits we currently have on us. Okay. Word is gold. Key items. Word is gold. Okay. Yay for pins. Okay. Gold is the word. L is U plus G. D equals G. Okay. O plus H equals 10. Yo! There's a little extra to work with this week. $5! Thank you! Oh my god, thank you for the $5 holla! Appreciate it, my friend. Yes! Another muffin for you! More muffins! All the muffins! Get them the love, get them the hype, smash the things!
Muffin
Do
button.
the things! Coffee for you! Coffee? Coffee. Piff! Everyone in the chat, make sure you show them some love, show them some hype, give them some coffee, do the things! Okay. O plus H. Plus H. It's 10. G equals P. P is... Where's P at? P equals 1. So G is 1. So... O is 9. L is U plus G. G is 1. And G and D are equal to each other. So we're looking at 1, 9, and then U plus G. U plus G, U is equal to A. A is 3, so that would be 4. So it's going to be 1941. Yes! Not yet. We are about to send them their calling card. This I'm assuming. So lock is currently engaged. 1 9 4 1. Did I do my math wrong? Apparently did my math wrong. Items. Key items. L is U plus G. U is equal to A. A is 3. 3. Let's see. And G is equal to P. P is 1. So 1 is G. So if 1 is G, so let's double check something here. It's like, okay. H plus O equals 10. H plus O equals 10. Let's see. H was 2. Okay, so no, it's 8. It's 1841. It's 1841. It's 1841. There we go. There we go! Oh. Are we doing maths? I was off track. Yes, we had to do maths just for the buttons. But yes, thank you to Gurgit. Much appreciated. Much love for you. Thank you. Let's go, Sheen. Again. This is the fruit of all my hard labor.
What was that?
He thinks robbing people is something to celebrate? That guy needs to get his brain checked. With this much, I'll be invincible, omnipotent. I've changed. I'm no longer the person I used to be. The person he used to be? What could have happened to make him so distorted? I don't know, but no matter what kind of past he had, his actions are unforgivable.
You're right.
Everyone send the coffee to the Gurgit. That's right. Now, if my deductions are accurate, that should have been the final mechanism. Alright then, let's head back and check out the vault. We know where it is, so going back should be easy. What do you think, Joker? Head straight there.
I have something. I have something. I can feel it.
Everyone go save. The saving is good. Yes, indeedy do. It is. Boink. Hobby plays Adventures in Math.
Let's do it.
Save. Yes. Okay. Just in case it needs some extra. Well, not working. Seems got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I can see it.
Let's go to the big open door of damn.
Whoa!
Hey, this is an elevator, yeah? So a way down really did show up. You're like some kind of prophet, Queen. It's mostly thanks to that notebook. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for that. More importantly, did you hear all those things Shadow Kaneshiro was saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Didn't he seem kind of insecure or something? So when you playing Baldi's Basics, no, I will not make Ashford play Baldi's Basics either. We're not doing Baldi's Basics. No. Exactly. He kept bringing up how rich and powerful he was. So he's insecure about that shit. He thinks he's really just some poor weakling, huh? Maybe by thinking he was going to be a strong, wealthy man, he convinced himself it was true.
No.
I wonder. Well, we will discover the truth for ourselves when we change his heart. Let's hurry, Joker. Elevator, go down the hole! Elevator, go down the hole. Most of you are not old enough to get that reference.
Yes!
Found it. It's right here. I don't see anything. From here on, we're going to need this calling card thing.
I see.
Calling card, I see. How much do we need to donate for zombies to play Baldi's Basics? Man, I don't even want to think about that. I don't want to play Baldi's Basics. Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize. I don't think anybody here wants to see me play Baldi's Basics. That's quite a bold trick.
Seriously?
Huh? She understood? Joker, we'll defer to you regarding this time. Okay, guys, let's get ready for the heist.
Yes!
Next time we enter that treasure room will be after we send out the calling card. In the end, that Kanashiro bastard only showed his stupid face once. That doesn't matter. As long as we steal the treasure, we'll change his heart. Then let's act as the Phantom Thief should and send a calling card. It's on you, Joker. If you wish to train or explore further before sending it, that decision is purely yours. One in chat if you want zombies to play Zombies Basics. Baldi's Basics. I don't think we're gonna wind up with that. I want to see Zombie Rage. That's rude.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
Save. For no, I'll put a 0. So Anchor J is coming in being the savior of the day right now. Alright, we're going to check something right quick while y'all are deciding whether or not y'all want to see such a thing. Let's see something here. Let's see who we got. Do I do! Okay. I can't remember if we've actually rated this person or not, but I don't think we have. No, we actually haven't. They've rated us repeatedly, though. And we've been talking a lot about Pokemon, so this works great. We're going to get a raid. We're going to get a raid going. We're going to go and see our lovely friend here, the Hesitating Cobra. Because they are playing Pokemon. And we're going to give them a raid and show them some love. Here we go. Run! 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 It's late. I don't want them to have the chance to shut off yet. Coffee raid! Coffee raid! Bam! Go for it! Go for it. Show them some love. The name is Hesitating Cobra. Give me 1 second. I have the name for you. Whoosh! 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 Paste! Go, 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 go. Give them coffee, show them love. Show them love, smash the like button.
And Pokecraft, thank you so much for the great welcome. Final Plays, how's it going?
These guys are awesome. You'll love this dude. Especially if you like Nintendo games, you'll have a blast when they've also played games like Kingdom Hearts and whatnot. Give them some love. Consider
good time.
consider a subscribe on him, but definitely smash the like button for him. I guarantee you'll enjoy him.
Thank you so much for the raid. Don. Talk to him. Talk to him.
But he's a really nice guy. He's
Thank
been
you so much.
doing some new cool stuff with his stuff.
Wow, thank you so much, Zombie. Really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Zombie's channel, be sure to check him out. He's a great YouTuber, streamer. Sure, so be sure to show him some support as well.
But yes,
Agent
with that,
Spirit Flame. Thank you so much for the raid.
you have another target for me later. Throw it in the section
Thank you so
for
much.
spoilers and whatnot, and or not spoilers.
Thanks, Faces.
Throw it in the section for
John, dude.
raid suggestions,
Definitely.
and we will look into
Yeah,
it.
thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it.
We didn't get a chance to ping Illustrious because they weren't up. They were the last one in the raid selection channel.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream.
It-
Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to like button. Definitely help the channel. And thank you, Raiders, as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. This was a great stream.
We made his night. He seems really happy. So thank you guys for coming out and helping us tonight. Thank you for everyone who raided. Thank you for everyone who's had a good night tonight with us.
Mark,
Grab yourself a muffin. Grab yourself some coffee on the way out. Have a wonderful night. Pleasant nightmares. And as always,
join.
this has been Zombies Gone On, your coffee fueled gingerbread undead. This has been more Persona 5. And tomorrow, being Friday, we have Splatoon 2. Gear up and get ready. Yeah, he wasn't live. I was going to raid Illustrious. Illustrious was going to be the main target, but he wasn't live. So since he wasn't live, we went for
So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do Mark Cardi Deluxe.
we went for Hesitate Cobra, which is another wonderful streamer. Great guy. If y'all haven't checked him out, please definitely go show him some love. He is very entertaining,
Anchor J.
and he plays some really cool games.
Welcome. We're actually about to end the stream here, but thank you so much for the raid, dude.
He just started. I'm not seeing him in my links. One sec.
Alrighty, guys, until then,
He's not popping up in my stuff, and I am subbed to him.
for some more Pokemon.
We'll work that out next time around. We'll check that out. But everyone have a wonderful night. Take care, and as always, pleasant nightmares. But we need to check out something with his YouTube notification. I'm probably going to send him a message. If I'm not seeing him here, we may need to help a dude out. So we could possibly help somebody. Yay, team! Take care, everyone.